Posada steps to the plate, and the bases are full. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. Strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 6-2. This crowd has really come alive. This place is loud.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Jeffrey Springs.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. Just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the
One down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boo, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, If the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. And he chases that one. Now 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 2 outs.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Our final line score tonight. First for the Victoria Yankees, 6 runs.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. Tie game here in the 8th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Next is the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Dives, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Just missed.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Ball is gone, and he scores. They lead it in the 8th.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
High fly ball out to center field. Williams settles under this one. Williams makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder, Colton.
Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Henderson off the first with 2 away. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Chisholm drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Through 8 full, it's the Orioles 6 and the Yankees 5. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Well, 1-run game. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a pitch. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh, that's out.
Slider misses outside.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for ball. The pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Babe Ruth waits on deck. And here it comes. And now it's filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Right side. And that chance handled. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
He's 2 outs away. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little
1 ball,
bit.
2 strikes, count.
A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Gets a piece and stays alive. Backward slider ties him up, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the second game of the series. Inside at 100. Now 2-0. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
They're down to their final strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet.
And that's the ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out.
The right fielder.
And now for number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now, boy, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
So the tying run at second. That one almost got him. The Yankees looking to rally. Two on, one out. And that's too high.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And now 2-2. That one hit to right. Tucker should have it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third
first
there
baseman,
pays
number
off for
4.
him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
So they're down to their final out. And here is Lou Gehrig. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The Yanks down to their final strike. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's a one-run game.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So digging in, Mickey Mantle. Trying to deliver as the hero. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Two outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch. Inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he deals. Just misses there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2 on, 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Lou Gehrig. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, the lefty, Babe Ruth. Singing, he's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Jose Altuve.
Go.
The wide to kick the pitch. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto snags it. And here's the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Into the outfield, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Went deep in the ball game last night. That clips the corner.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And that's a little bit high. And the count 1-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Got it looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And it's even up. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Up the middle. In time to Gehrig. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Astros 1 and the Yankees coming to bat. Back now in the Bronx. Our starting pitcher in this one, Nolan Ryan. Singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. He's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
1 gone, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hey, stay hot up there, huh?
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. He's in there.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. And he hits a ground ball right side down the line, and it's foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. Oh, great stop. Off balance feed. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Ruth back to work. And that one fouled off. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one close, ruled the ball, and it's 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Gets under it. Corrals it. And there's 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Ball 1, no strikes. Top of the zone for a called strike. 1 out, bases empty. That pitch gets the inside corner. 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that is that. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
Ball four, take the base. 3 out.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Yordan Alvarez.
And fouled off. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well and the rest of the inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you...
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
So 2 down. Craig Biggio up next for the Astros. That's in there. Strike 1. And ball 1. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And up next for New York, Babe Ruth. And he's already singled in this game. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Out towards left center. Dubon settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock.
So next up for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 2.
3. 4, take the base. You're out.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one is absolutely belted. Dubon going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Astros 3 and the Yankees nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Clay Holmes. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 35.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Griffin Jacks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the DH, Babe Ruth, 1 for 3. Throw over to first, and he's back in easily. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
With 2 strikes, Mason see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Kicks and fires. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Judge jumps out of the way of ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Judge out on the play.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's going to be Lou Gehrig. Golden opportunity right here. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the
calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with 1 away. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game. Base hit, 1 run in already. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. It's 3-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Jorge Alcala.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And now Derek Jeter. And the first offering is not close.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The 1-0. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Caleb Thielbar warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Here's a 1-2. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires to the plate.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big-time play to cut down a run.
Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. foul ball left side. Now the 0-1. Ripped to short. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees. Rod Carew now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Line drive, and that's just foul. And the righty deals. That one in triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Gossage deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Gossage ready. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit.
And now 1 away. Here's Royce Lewis. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that's outside. And 1-1. And a pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left.